What is up guys, this is 101 and we are back with some more big wrestling news. So today's news is regarding Ric Flair and his confirmed return to the ring, but don't worry any WWE fans, his return to the ring is not going to be for the WWE, but Ric Flair is confirmed for a wrestling return to the ring over in All Japan Pro Wrestling. It's actually going to be Ric Flair in a tag team match, teaming up with Japanese legend Great Muta, and I'm sure any fans of my universe mode will recognise him from my WWE 12 version. But yeah, Great Muta and Ric Flair are going to be tagging up to face another two Japanese guys, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce their names, but if you do want to know their names, you can find them down below in the description. So yeah, it's looking like the WWE appearance we had just the other week is going to be a one-shot deal for now, as it's looking like Flair is still going to carry on doing some other appearances in promotions, even if they're abroad. I do think we're going to be seeing Ric Flair back in the WWE, probably not too far away, but just not to wrestle. But as I've said many times before, even to have Ric Flair in a non-wrestling capacity is better than having no Ric Flair at all, at least in my opinion. He seems to be very popular with the fans still, and from what I've read, he does seem to be a bit of a draw, so if that's the case, even not to wrestle, then Ric Flair is still definitely worth having around. I did read something just the other day, something about Ric Flair saying that he still has the passion to wrestle and doesn't want to retire from in-ring competition just yet. So it's looking like this is Ric Flair's way of carrying on wrestling while still being on good terms with the WWE, as obviously whilst All Japan Pro Wrestling are a huge wrestling company in Japan, they're not actually direct competition with the WWE. So we're going to end this quick news video now with a couple of questions for you guys. Firstly, what do you make of Ric Flair continuing to wrestle despite being in his 60s? Should the guy stop wrestling, or should we as fans be happy to see Ric Flair carry on doing the thing that he loves to do? And secondly guys, other than wrestling, what role would you like to see Ric Flair have in the WWE once his inevitable return happens sometime down the line? I think my personal preference would be to have the Nature Boy in some kind of GM type role, but that's just my opinion. So guys, let me know what you think about that. Let me know all your thoughts on this news and more, and if you enjoyed it or found it interesting, then feel free to leave the video a like. But until next time, this has been the Wrestling News 101 out.